Kelly, welcome to the CAS Clarity in 5. Thanks for taking time to join us, where we dive in quickly to learn more about what you have going on in your firm. First, if you could just kind of give us a quick overview of your firm, team size, services, and revenue range, if you care to share.
Yeah, and thanks for having me on, Luke. Always great to see you. I have a small, we could call it boutique if we want to be fun, or bespoke bookkeeping firm. So it's myself with two part-timers, one admin and one bookkeeper. I am under the $200,000 annual range, but I am growing that again. I'm getting out of some of the periphery stuff that I do, like educating or firm consulting, and especially app partner consulting, really to build back up the bookkeeping business. And our specialty is we do the internal books for accounting firms. So their QBO files, so that they either have more control of their internal controls or their books are kept up in real time. We also do cleanups of their client files, but we don't take on accounting firms' monthly recurring work, just the internal books and the cleanups. No inventory, I suck at it, and no payroll because payroll is a lifestyle killer and my firm is all about lifestyle.
Yeah, payroll and bill pay are definitely lifestyle style killer.
So you know what? I love bill pay. Some of the bill pay tech, I can schedule it out ahead. It
Yeah,
doesn't
I
get
guess
in
that
my
makes
way.
sense.
If you set up real tight processes with the vendors themselves, you got to go downstream. Once you have that rolling, that has actually been good and profitable and not a lifestyle killer. AR probably is though,
Hmm.
because that's got
Yeah,
to be done in the moment, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. Before we dive into the 5 questions, since this series is powered by Daily, a tool that's designed to automate financial digest of your numbers, how often do you check your firm's numbers?
Every single weekday morning. You know how much I love Daily.
I
And
appreciate
so
it.
we have a number of businesses, and we also have our personal books on QBO General Ledger. So I have all of our business stuff coming in for our various entities, our personal stuff, and my Wise account. I have a US Wise business account is not can't connect to a Canadian QBO file, so I have that on FinDaily coming in through Plaid. So I could go on and on about FinDaily. I love having that drop into my inbox. It comes in every morning at 9.
Awesome. Awesome. Me as well.
And it's also because I'm competitive with myself, it's also year to date income and month income and how far ahead of I am of last month and last year.
I do the same with my firm and with my clients. It definitely is a little motivator. All
Mhm.
right, let's get into the 5 questions. So, kind of to set the stage, what's the overarching goal or mission that's driving your firm?
Well, right now it is that we take away the overwhelm of running an accounting firm for accounting firm owners. That's that's what
Yeah,
what we really want to do. We want them
help
to have
eliminate the cobbler's kid problem.
exactly. Thank you. Yes.
What's your favorite tech tool that saves you the most time? Either something internal, external.
So I'm gonna go with 2, and
Okay.
they relate to the accounting. So Financial Sense for running our firm, 100%, and Right Tool for using QBO.
Big
If
fan
you
of Right
took
Tool
away my Right
myself.
Tool, I would not be happy with QBO.
They're trying to. So, what's your favorite KPI and why?
So my favorite K I know I love that I have a favorite KPI. This one was super easy, is that we have less than 5 year-end adjusting journal entries,
Hmm.
whether it's for accounting firms, and they better not be things that we know about. So they're gonna be corporate tax burden is always gonna be one. I don't do the corporate tax burden. So but they better less than 5, and this is a tough one because and really important to us because we clean up hot mess files. So we love those hot mess files, but, sometimes they can be a challenge to get to the 5.
Yeah. All right. When you're stuck on either a client decision, growth challenge, or just having a rough day, how do you get unstuck?
I walk away or I call a friend. I have a couple of chats with friends, or I will actually just walk away. Going outside solves almost everything for me, but I have to finish things. I'm a completer. So I'll come back to it. I'll finish it no matter what. But sometimes you just can't keep going in that moment. You're an outside guy. I'm guessing
Oh,
your
yeah.
answer is also go outside, right?
Nature heals for sure.
Hmm.
Definitely.
Yep.
Yeah. And then I'm a firm believer in iron sharpens iron. Talking to others definitely helps.
Mhm.
What's one thing you wish you did in your firm sooner?
Can I tell you a few things that I'm glad I did, though? Can we put a positive
Yeah.
spin on
Yeah,
it?
that'd be awesome.
Okay, so I will say, I'm gonna say right out of the gate, I already had a marketing business going when I started my bookkeeping firm. So I had income coming in, and I realized some people don't. So that allowed me to only take on great fit clients. I didn't have to take on everybody from the beginning. I got a mentor, I joined an association, and I started to go to live events where I got to build a community and I got to know my tech partners. Industry relationships are everything. I adopted cloud technology early, even though it was ugly. And I had that mindset because in the marketing world, we already were way ahead of accounting on cloud technology. And then I build with fixed fee. You could call it value pricing, but it was the value to me, not to the client. And so fixed fee was great. I've never carried AR, and that's been great. And then fixed fee, the scary part is what if there's more work? Well, and it can be hard to scope it. So I actually have menu pricing for extra things. And if I'll do hourly work for out of scope too. I think we're all a little afraid of like, okay, I can't figure this out. Here's my hourly rate. I'm just gonna add that on too. But I have menu items. That really helps. They know going in.
That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Fixed fee is a big one for me. It saves a lot of pain.
Yeah, it just goes out the door and
Hmm.
it comes in the bank.
So this is your space to either share an additional tip, a story, some other experience, or something you're working on that you want to share with the audience.
Yeah. I'm gonna come back to community. You
Hmm.
know how much it means to me, but this is such a great example of so I had a file, a Canadian file that has a US entity come into me from friends because I built up this community. It came in and it's a super interesting cleanup because it's got research tax credits and class tracking and all the in the weeds fun stuff that I love. The client is awesome, and I'm enjoying that project right now, and it's going to turn into monthly recurring revenue. It's not an accounting firm. I will take on professional services or SaaS companies in addition to accounting firms. And I think it just, again, it shows the power of community. So I know this isn't really about like what I'm doing, but I really wanted to come back to that part. It's been a game changer for me.
Yeah, community is huge. It definitely helps you get places quicker. Speaking of communities, I know you have one. Who's a good fit for your community?
Yeah. So anybody who loves cloud technology and processes and workflows, either they're struggling with it or they just straight up love it and want to have geeky conversations, then, and it's a free Facebook group. So it's called the Workflow Watering Hole. And the app partners are in there, but no selling or anything. Some of our app partners are accountants and bookkeepers like us. They're joining in the conversation as well, but may have a different spin on it being in the SaaS world.
We'll link that in the notes. Kelly, what's the best place for people if they want to connect or follow you to go?
Site, it's easy, calmwaters.ca. Otherwise, I'm really feeling LinkedIn these days. You?
Yeah, LinkedIn's a good one.
Yeah, my Twitter, my X feed, whatever you want to call it, is a hot mess and it does not make me happy at all. Some days it's just like, what is going on in here? I miss my Twitter friends,
I
tax
miss
Twitter friends.
I miss Twitter. I mean, I still use it, but it's just not as good as what it used to be, unfortunately.
Whereas, right, LinkedIn, I am finding has become really engaging.
Hmm. Well, awesome, Kelly. Thanks for joining and sharing with us today.
Well, thanks for having me on, Luke. I
Yeah,
look forward to seeing you. I guess I'm going to see you at Intuit Connect in Las
connect.
Vegas.
We'll see you there.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome.